So we all know that there's first person and third person in video games, right? Today we're going to be talking about which one is better. Now, everybody has their own personal preference on which one they like more. Oh, look at that Cerberus doing something for once. So I personally prefer first person because it gives me more of a sense of realism, and I don't know, I can just see the things better, but I can still play third person. It's just not as enjoyable as a first-person shooter, and I think the reasoning behind that is because I grew up playing first-person shooters, and whenever I'm playing a game with like my dad or something, we're playing Fallout, and Fallout's the type of game where it can give you the option to play in first-person or third-person, and it's kind of hard to play with him because it was like, oh, go in third-person, and I hate going in third-person, especially in Fallout. I usually play in first person, and he can't stand it, and then when he's playing, he's in third person, I can't stand it, so, you know, it's not a very good combination when we both play a game that offers third person and first person. But, a good example of a great third person games are The Division, great, Jak and Daxter, great, Uncharted, great. Those 2 out of 3 of those games I just named were made by Naughty Dog, and I grew up with some awesome Naughty Dog games, and yeah, so those are just some examples of great third-person games. I would say first person is much better, obviously, because I grew up playing first-person games for the most part, but I can play third person. And another example would be Minecraft. I can guarantee you that about at least 95% of people in Minecraft play in first person. I've never seen an actual person go in third person and run around like a savage in third person and mining and all that. It would be kind of awkward. And could you imagine Call of Duty in third person? I know there was Call of Duty in third person, like the playlist back in MW2, and I think MW2 was the only one that had third person. I'm not 100% sure. It was kind of fun, you know, just to screw around, but obviously not enough people enjoyed it, so they took it out of the game. I'd kind of like to see that back in Call of Duty. Third person playlist, that'd be great. But yeah. So this ends up the commentary. First person's better, all the way.